shit show, guys.
No.
What's up? This is Hainsey's Straight Talk. I'm your host, Chris Haynes, a.k.a. Hainsey, and today my co-host came drunk. So I'm going to be talking to you guys. He's going to be chirping in. We don't got much to talk about. We went on a writer's block, man. This has been tough.
I feel very bad because, like,
But you don't bring nothing to the
but
table.
I came home from work today. This is harder than what you think. Our constituents, like
What? That is he's been drinking like crazy, and he said constituents.
I don't even know if that
Yes,
belonged to
that's
that sentence, but
it sounds great.
it sounds great. I came home from work. I ordered some couple fish sandwiches, because I don't want to eat meat on Friday, even though I'm going to hell and it ain't going to help me. But my buddy brought some fish sandwiches down. We did some shots. This is like at 3 o'clock. I just kept on drinking. Usually I don't because I've been responsible coming down there. I've not been drinking. I
usually step it up.
I usually drink one and come down and drink
from Chick-fil-A, Carson. Thanks for watching.
Carson, thank you, Carson. If you can add anything, Carson, please do.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm eating them fish sandwiches, some hush puppies, and I'm drinking. I'm not lying. I was on my phone for 3 hours trying to come up with something to talk about the show because there's not much sports. And it's frustrating. It's like a mental block. I could not think of anything or come. Every time I come up with something, I said, that's not good enough. This show's better than this.
Yeah.
So instead, I got drunk, and then I'm going to be here, and we're going to...
Heffing around, says Long John Silvers. Paul Heffer, thanks for tuning in. Heffing around, man. I should be having some garage beers with you, buddy.
Yeah.
It's tough doing it week to week.
Yeah.
We don't want to just talk about sports here in the cave because we talk about random shit all the time. But sports is our wheelhouse, just like normal guys.
And we don't want to talk politics or religion because...
We're not going to talk that. One, you don't know...
first of all, I don't know shit about it. And second of all, I don't give two shits about it because we live in a cave.
Yeah.
This is our world. Whatever happens out there amongst them, they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, but hey, we're going to live in our bubble and have a good time.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
We do have a big month ahead of us with March Madness, and going into April, there's the playoffs for NHL and NBA will be kicking off later in the month. Right now, we're just starting to get into the slow conference tournaments. This is the last weekend of college basketball. World Baseball Classics this week. I'm really excited. That starts tonight. The USA plays tonight. I don't know if you've been following or studying that at all.
Well, the USA's good.
They're favored to win it.
Yeah, they're good.
They're favored to win it.
Their lineup, they're good.
Yeah, so the thing about that is, like, we just experienced Team USA winning a hockey gold medal. You know what I mean? It's like, if we could just keep propelling it, the momentum, because this is the best team Team USA in World Baseball Classic has ever had. You know what I mean? And they're favored. The Dominican Republic is like second. I think they're like plus 330.
It's funny, though, when you watch baseball, like, you see very few Americans, like the Dominican Republic's like taking over the team. But when you look at this team, we're throwing out. They're good.
If the pitcher stayed the whole time, because Scoob will say he's going to pitch once. Yeah. Hey, if you guys are just tuning in for the first time, please hit that subscribe button and don't judge this episode because my buddy, about 25 more minutes, there's going to be a lot of gibberish, man.
I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I did have UIC today. I still Illinois, Chicago.
Yeah. No, that's not. No,
UIC.
Yeah, but you don't know who they played.
I don't care. They won.
I'm trying to think of who they played.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Was it Wright State?
No, not even close. You're a completely wrong state.
Wright's not even a state. That's the thing that kills me. I'm looking it up.
It's funny. I've been getting killed in basketball. I mean, seriously, like
me too, pal. I'm
like
terrible.
everybody. Like my buddy Jimmy Mack, Garrett, all of us. None of us are winning in college basketball. Like
they played Murray State.
Murray's not even a state. Murray's not even a state either.
I was right. Well, USA better get it done this year. Our arms this time around much better. Only team versus Japan, man. Tani hit a grand slam, but I don't know if Skeen's going to pitch. I'm not sure. Stupid. But what was you saying, buddy?
But it's like it's been. I gave my bookie a few $100s the other day. Okay, it's been about 6 weeks, but I said I'm finally got to give him some money. Good friend of mine. Then I was looking at these. I was trying to get some golf clubs for this, for summer. Like I just need irons. All my drive. Don't golf a lot, but I golf. But I just want like 5 through pitching wedge or 9 iron. That's all I want. And I'm thinking, I just gave him $300. I could have bought a set of clubs for that.
right.
But my mind was like,
Be a better gambler.
Yes,
That's it. Don't quit.
that's what my thing. I'm like, well, win the money from him. Don't use my money and buy the clubs.
Yeah, right. But that's not how it works.
It's not working that
But
way.
being outside today in that beautiful weather,
Oh.
it just like, oh my God, I want to go golfing. I want to stink it up. I want you to make fun of me. I want to make fun of you, and I want to have a good time.
I cannot wait. Like I said, we don't golf often, but we have a great time, and I cannot wait to go. Hopefully, in the next month or so, we can get out there and play.
Yeah.
I know a couple people been out there a few times already.
Well, that's crazy because some of the courses don't allow you to play right now because of the way the mud is. I have Dayton in this game right now. Do you have any action?
You know what?
tonight?
I do have action. I come up with that UIC. I'm just going to show you a little. Like I got.
Oh my God! You
Well,
got 8 bets.
Well, that's true.
Oh, you got West Virginia.
UIC,
Okay.
West-
Mike Kerr, I hope you're excited for
I got
that.
Southern Miss, UT Martin, Central. I kind of,
Yeah, with the conference tournaments, man, I'm excited for these little schools.
Look at that little tidbit. Dude, this was last night.
55 on American. Did you get that?
They lost by 2. Plus 1.5. Thank you.
No.
So, but after all this, look at all them bets. I don't know if you guys can all see that. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. I bet a lot. Not a lot of money, but a lot of team. But after all that menagerie, I won $21.
All that heartache and agony for hours. Yeah.
Couldn't sleep all night. Had to wake up, check the score. $21 after 10 bets. I won 21.
And,
I guess it's better than losing 3.
One of my buddies from work's like, hey, you guys should start giving out picks of the week. And I'm like, not right now.
Well,
I can give you a UFC bet for tomorrow.
Listen, I can give a pick every Friday we come out here. A pick of the week. I ain't saying it's winning, but I'll give you thing is, when I give you my pick, it's who I'm betting. So when you lose, I lose.
Yeah, but we lose a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, Ohio State plays Indiana tomorrow. There's some big basketball games, but there's not like the premier, like North Carolina plays Duke tomorrow night. Duke's spotting 16.5. That's a premier rivalry, and Duke is laying 16 because
Wilson's still hurt.
He's out for the year now. Yeah, he got hurt at
But
practice.
they're still playing pretty good ball.
Yeah,
16.5. Where's that game at?
At Duke.
Oh, Duke's at home in the ACC. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they're probably going to get their payback. You said you had something lined up for me, but now you don't.
Well, I'm not sure. I might have to look a little bit later. Maybe it'll come to mind.
You wanted to talk about the little slash action last night in the Penguin game, didn't you?
I'm starting to get a little bit of hockey. I'm starting to listen to 93.7 a little bit.
Get excited for it.
You know, the Penguins are making this little. They're in a great position for a playoff run. They really are. I think they can win maybe a series or so, but without Sidney Crosby and Malkin with the high check swing.
Oh my! Did you see him? But like,
Here's
he
the
got
thing.
pushed in the back twice.
You can retaliate, but you can't go that far.
No, he can't. He swung and he's lucky he didn't hurt him.
No, that was like a Friday the 13th hockey mask swing.
Yeah,
It really
and
did.
then
Because they're talking maybe a 10-game suspension.
yeah. Well, what I heard was they did the conference call, and when they do a call and not in person, the max is 5 games. So they assume he's going to get about 3 or 4 games.
Because he had 2 altercations, I think, before this.
Yeah.
So
no, he's just always
but
been.
think about though, even 5 games, Columbus is playing good ball or good hockey. Good.
Well, look at you. Look at you, though. You're speaking to them a little bit, and you're right.
Yeah.
They're going into the thick of their schedule.
Yeah.
We don't talk much Penguins hockey on here, but they are going into a schedule that's unheard of. They're playing first place teams in every division.
Yeah, their schedule is really tough.
It's the toughest in the league that's coming.
Yeah.
And if they miss Malcolm for 4 or 5 games, and without Crosby, it was already going to be tough enough without Crosby. They got 21 games left. They need to hold on and try to get one of these wild cards. They play Carolina, which is first place in our division, 3 times in the next 2 weeks. I would be surprised if they get maybe a point, by going to overtime. But it's going to be rough.
Well, the thing with hockey, you can lose and still get a point, right?
Yeah, you got to go. You got to force it to overtime to get a point.
So it makes it tough for these teams behind to come back. But with those injuries, Penguins got to really get their shit together. I don't know if they'll make a move. They still got a thing for free agency.
Well, the trade deadline was today. They made a couple of minor moves, but nothing like they weren't really trying to blow it up.
Did they get Rob Thomas?
No, they were going to ask too much for him, and I'm glad you brought that name up, because that's somebody that's been going. But since we're on a little sports train, I got some like ridiculous sports rules, like that I could change, and ideas, and I want to hear what your thoughts are for them. Okay, so the first one I came up with was in the NFL, like the NHL, how they fight and they get a 5-minute penalty. Why don't you allow one fight a game for a 15-yard penalty? And sometimes they can get that aggression of roughing the passer, quarterback gets leveled, offensive lineman goes and beats up at that linebacker, and you just get a flag for it. What do you think?
I just don't understand the fighting in football. Because how are you going to hurt somebody?
And
if I leave all my equipment on, go ahead, punch me.
Yeah, but in hockey, poof, drop the gloves and go.
I understand that, but like,
take the helmet off. You guys are squaring up.
Why? I'd rather I gouge you, put your helmet on, and that's it.
I'd hit you right there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking my shit off.
Yeah, but I'm
fighting you full.
Listen, you know how many offensive linemen would love to just get a 15-yard penalty if they said, come on.
I know.
Come on. Sorry. So, kind of silly, right?
Dumb.
How about in the NBA? Because now everybody's shooting threes. And they've done it in like the big three or whatever. How about going back 5 feet and making an actual 4-point line and just starting to have 4-point shots? Because these guys are shooting 30-footers anyways, 35-footers. You think that's going to be a little too cheesy, or do you think it's just the evolution of the game?
I think this whole show is being cheesy right now.
Well, that's because you came half drunk with nothing, and I'm talking to you.
I might have something on that phone you don't know about.
You might have something on that phone that you don't know about.
That's right. There might be. I hope there's something on his phone that my girlfriend don't know about.
That is guaranteed. So no go on the 4-point line?
No.
Okay.
I don't like nothing you're saying right now.
No, this is going to be a theme of the show. I don't like nothing you're saying. How about MLB players being allowed to use metal bats?
I can go with that. I mean, I'd be worried about injuries to like the pitcher or something like that, or the infielders. But yeah, that'd be something. Use aluminum bats, and then they should have like aluminum gloves.
Or aluminum gloves. Or how about just letting them do it in the home run derby?
Yeah.
And then no one's out there. We want to see a 700-foot home run.
How about them little kids out there, them 12-year-olds?
138 miles. Yeah.
Give them some aluminum gloves.
Yeah. How about this one? In college football, during an extra point, they can go back to the 10-yard line and go for 3. Instead of going for 2, they could go for 3, but they got to get it in from the 10-yard line. What do you think about that, buddy?
Well, I'll kick a field goal, get to 3.
Because that's already an extra point at the 2-yard line.
Oh, you say after they score a touchdown?
Yeah, the extra point. Going from the 10-yard line, you get 3 points instead of 1 or 2. What do you think?
Yeah, that's too easy.
I'm going to have to slow this down a little bit.
I think that's too easy. I think I either say go for 2 from the 2?
Yeah.
Or if you want to go for 3, move it back to 35.
No one's ever going to do that.
Why not? You got 3 points. You got a good kicker.
No, you got to go for it like an offensive play, like a pass or run, you idiot.
Oh, I thought you had kick.
Go for it from the 35-yard line.
I thought you had
10-yard line be too easy. Yeah, not kicking it, you dumb. Jesus, guys, this is going to be the shortest episode of Haynes' Cave Talk. I hope you've learned your lesson.
No.
We got to get on this phone before the hour mark. We got to figure out what's on this phone, and we got to show Carrie live on
YouTube. Haynes' Cave Talk. What Jason been doing that Carrie doesn't know about.
All right. How about this one, buddy?
Yeah.
The NFL, you know how like they don't have, look at you do have questions.
Look at all that. I do.
He does have questions. All right. In the NFL, you know how like onside kicks have become non-existent? Like you can't get an onside kick. How about moving it? Because it used to. The rule is they got to kick it 10 yards.
All right.
How about moving it to 5 yards and they got to just have a little squib? Then guys are going to be like rugby and they'll actually have a chance. They'll actually have a better chance being the kicking team than the receiving team.
Honestly, the way I look at it, since you have to tell the opposing team you're actually doing an onside kick, it should be 5 yards.
Yeah, it's not a surprise.
No, yeah, exactly. So make it 5 yards. I'll go with you that. As long as you have to tell them 5 yards.
So now that it's in your head and you're agreeing with me, maybe that's not the smartest decision, because if you're agreeing with me right now, all right. How about in the NBA, if you flop, it's a technical foul. If you flop again, you're out. Flopping in the NBA is ridiculous. Guys are just, how about
I understand that,
them up, man, because they're faking
but
it.
sometimes it's hard to distinguish between
It has to be egregious. Yeah, it has to be like, he just fell over himself.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to determine that, so I got to disagree with you.
If you guys are new to the channel and you are enjoying what you see here, hit the bell, subscribe to the channel, and just keep clicking that phone or that screen and get them likes up. And my last one, buddy, how about this one? Are you ready?
Yep.
Major League Baseball.
Yep.
An intentional walk.
Yep.
I think it should be an automatic double. You intentionally walk them because you're like, want to get them to first base. You don't want to run them. If you make it an automatic double, then they will stop intentional walking and have to pitch to that guy. It'll stop intentional walks.
But why do you want to stop intentional walks? It's part of the game.
Yeah, but
It's
you want the
strategy.
pitcher to have to throw to that batter.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe my pitcher stinks. I'd rather him walk him.
Yeah, so you might as well take a double. The new Hainsey rule for intentional walks in Major League Baseball is an automatic.
I'm glad he's not the commissioner of all
Double.
these sports. I know that.
I thought about this for an idea, okay? And I'm glad I didn't spring it on you today. But I thought about switching places and saying, today, Jason, you're the host, and I'm the co-host.
Whoa.
But today would have been a terrible day to do that.
day.
But I want to do that in the future.
But if he had no information for me, I could carry.
You're the host.
Oh,
You would come up with, and I could sit there and just get drunk and just make fun of you the whole time.
I'll tell you what. Come. If we're still on air, who knows?
On air in what, like a year? Two?
No, like the football season. Starting the football season, I'll be there.
You'll be the host?
I'll be there.
You're going to take this seat.
Yep.
So 2 weeks we got the tournament, right?
That's March Madness.
Yeah. Yes.
I could probably do that too.
No.
But I don't need all that laptop. I don't need all that.
No. We should do a bracket challenge like we did last year.
And I won.
Yeah, you won. I dressed up like a girl. Yeah. And you were jealous that you had a dress on. But we got to come up with an idea of what we're going to do. That's 2 weeks away. So that gives your noggin right here thinking what we're going to do.
So
we're going to do a bracket challenge, and what's the loser going to do?
What's the loser going to do? I tell you what, fans, if you could think of anything, we're going to do this challenge. What do you think? What do you think the loser should do?
I like that.
Last year, he had to put a dress on and do the show.
I wore it on a podcast.
He wore it on a podcast. Whether you saw it or not, he looked stupid.
I looked amazing.
No, he didn't.
I played with my hair the whole time.
As much as I drank, I still wouldn't have done it.
You put ice down my chest.
Well, that's different. Anyways. If you guys can come up with something, send it in. If not, we'll think of something. But I would rather you come up with something.
I would love that the fans,
because the fans would come up with
they want to see us eat like bull testicles and shit like that.
Well, let's not get crazy. Let's not get crazy.
They want us to turn this into Fear Factor. I like we do the random shit, but I'm not going to
make it somewhat where we can actually do.
How about
we don't have any
dog barker collar?
Yeah, we don't have any bulls in Mingo. So
we got a wildebeest.
Yeah, well, I ain't eating his balls.
Yeah. Speaking of the wildebeest, I'll be with him tomorrow for Gun Bash.
You guys going
out to the St. Florian?
Yeah, Mike asked me about the Gun Bash. I don't know if I'm going, but if you guys do something after, let me know. Seriously.
Okay.
Because Mike got a ticket for me. Or did he give it to Billy Byers?
He might have, yeah.
Okay, maybe he did.
What do you work tomorrow?
No, I'm actually off all Saturday and Sunday. So.
Look at you, man. You went from a 6-day work week to now you have a full weekend off.
A 6-hour work week. Let's get that straight.
So you didn't really put in many hours this week.
I worked Monday till 1:20. From 7:30 to 1:20, I worked.
That's a solid day of work.
Let me tell you what happened, though. I worked Tuesday, 5.5 hours.
Okay.
Wednesday.
So now you're working a
listen,
part-time job.
Yeah. So Wednesday, I got up in the morning before I had to go to Burn. That was my other job. I have a plethora of jobs.
He has 2 jobs equals 36 hours a week.
This is a job too, but it doesn't pay well.
No, it doesn't.
So anyways,
well,
Wednesday-
you see why I don't pay you,
Listen what
right?
happened. Well, I get drunk at Bruno's, I get paid.
Bring me a pizza. I'll give you $10.
Okay. So anyways, I go to the gym on Wednesday. I got up in the morning. I said, well, you know what? I'm not going to do my legs, and I'm just going to do biceps and triceps. I'm getting the hell out of there.
Did you lift the weight?
And guess what happened?
You ran into somebody and talked for an hour and a half.
I picked up a fucking weight and I fucking threw my back out.
That's what you get for going there and
I'll
working
never
out.
go there and work out again. Listen, my left side of my back right here.
Uh-huh.
I picked up a weight and I turned. I pulled something. Like it was bad.
But that's what you get, man. You're not used to working out while you're there.
I know,
You're like
I know.
the therapy
I know. I
session.
should've known
You
better.
should have knew better.
I should've
to
known
pace
better.
yourself at the gym.
I should have kept talking.
You stretch for an hour, you lift for 5, and you're out of there.
I know. I that's my fault. I tried to push myself.
Yeah.
You know, I thought I was.
You thought you were Josh Riggs.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm not.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm not.
You thought
Well, I picked up a weight that was black and heavy. That wasn't them light blue pink weights. You know, I mean, it's a whole different thing with him.
Oh,
So
I
I pulled my back. I had to get up for work on Wednesday or Thursday, right? Listen, once again, I worked till about 11:30.
solid work day.
No, hurt work day.
Oh, hurt.
So then today I went in. I made it till 1:30. So I got about 18 hours in this week.
I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud.
But
of
I
you.
got a hurt back. You know, I mean, I'm old. I got a hurt back.
Yeah, right.
So
right.
I
And
got to
then
take care of myself.
Weekend, you're going to
It's
do a little bit
longevity.
hard.
It's not a sprint.
But somebody's got to get the packages out. Amazon needs the packages delivered. You
No.
got to be there to help us out.
As long as you order them by 11:30, I'll get them to you. After lunch, you're screwed.
All right, buddy. Are you ready for our top 5 this week?
I'm ready for anything you got because I got nothing.
Well,
I got
we don't
some-
have a top 5. That's why I do have a keep 5, cut 5 for you. You want to get into that?
let me
Or
see.
you want to hit me
Let me
with a
see
little
what I
bit of
got.
trivia?
Let me see what I got.
can't imagine your trivia questions, and if you even got the correct answers. Because last week with Timmy, you had 2 or 3 questions. We were like, that ain't
I
right.
didn't have them wrong. Gronk had them wrong. Okay, what is Ohio unofficially known for? Being extremely flat,
No,
having lots of roller coasters,
maybe.
inventing pizza toppings, having 7 oceans nearby.
7 oceans nearby. Pizza toppings.
No.
About roller coaster. Okay.
coaster.
But I was thinking that the cold pizza toppings is a local thing. That's
Yeah,
why I was
no.
like,
It's not.
all right, so
Okay.
I missed one.
Which
I won't miss another one.
Okay. Which famous phrase is jokingly said about Ohio weather? 4 seasons in one day. You can experience summer and winter in 10 minutes. It's always sunny. Rain only on Tuesdays.
Hey, 4 seasons in one day.
No.
I am so
You
good
can
at this.
experience summer and winter in 10 minutes.
Oh, they say that.
So
huh?
you're 0 for 2.
Yeah, but how many questions do I got?
It doesn't matter. Which animal is often
Is this all Ohio facts?
all Ohio facts? That's why you live
I've
in
lived
Ohio.
here my whole life.
That's why I'm asking just Ohio. This ain't Aruba or Mexico. This is Ohio where we grew up and lived all our lives.
Did you know these? No.
Aced them. Which animal is often associated with urban legends in Ohio?
Oh, the Yeti? No.
How about
The fish man? The catfish man?
maybe?
Is he on there?
How about
What? What? The wildebeest?
the wildebeest? Flying squirrels?
Okay.
Giant lake monsters?
Lake monsters?
Yeah, corn-eating aliens?
What?
Vampires that like football.
This is real?
This is real.
I'm going to go with lakes.
Lake monsters.
All
there
right.
you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
what about the wildebeest, man? He's out
He
there
didn't
in
make the
Mingo.
list. He didn't make
Catfish
the
Man
list.
is lurking too. Go to the Spiggity Show. You can learn all about the
Yep.
Catfish Man.
Oh.
Spiggity Show on YouTube. He's our buddy.
What is Ohio's biggest bragging rights contribution
We beat Michigan
to-
on a
to you-
yearly
yeah.
basis.
to U.S. history?
Oh,
No. What is Ohio's biggest bragging rights contribution to U.S. first pizza delivery? Birthplace of many U.S. presidents?
yes.
Okay,
Yes,
that's right.
that's it.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Damn, this
Because
guy-
I've lived in Ohio my whole life.
He's on a roll.
I'm coming back.
He's on a roll. Which food is sometimes joked about as an Ohio specialty? Chili served on spaghetti?
Huh?
Ice cream sandwiches made of cornbread? Pickles on waffles? Mashed potatoes inside donuts?
The chili from Cincinnati, so chili on
Yeah,
spaghetti.
God, he's on the
I am
roll.
from,
He's on the
you
roll.
know,
You
I'm
can
an
tell
Ohio-
he's almost from Ohio. Yeah, well, let's see. Oh, here's one. That's
I
too
am on
easy.
air. What do you mean? You
That's
can't
too
give it
easy.
to me?
Okay, the Cincinnati Reds hold the record for the first Major League Baseball team to do what? Win 100 games in a season, have an all-black starting lineup, play night games regularly, sell dollar hot dogs.
Wow. This is gonna be a pure guess. So I'm gonna eliminate the all black lineup. Okay.
That's the right answer. I couldn't hold it in. When you eliminate the right answer right off the bat, you're stupid. You're just completely stupid. Oh my God! All right, that's one more. I'll get you later. The Reds made history with baseball. Oh, that's the answer. Integration milestones. Okay, this you got to get this.
I gotta get it.
What college football team has the most Big Ten championships among Ohio teams?
Cincinnati? What's the multiple choice?
Ohio State,
Okay, that's A.
Cincinnati,
Okay.
Miami, Ohio, Bowling Green.
Why'd you even get
Oh
that?
my God! I gotta give-
Cincinnati,
I
the
gotta-
Bearcats, man.
I got to give one more, something a little bit harder. Okay, which legendary NFL coach was born in Ohio and later coached the New England Patriots to multiple Super Bowl wins?
Okay.
Vince Lombardi,
No.
Andy Reid,
No.
John Harbaugh,
No.
Bill Belichick.
I think that's right.
It has been Belichick.
Yeah, that was easy. I'm so good
You
at this.
know what? I don't play.
Am I smarter than a second grader?
Yeah.
Are you ready to do the keep 5, cut 5?
Pardon for the interruption.
Pardon.
Yeah.
Pardon. All right, buddy.
All right.
Keep 5, cut 5 this week.
All right.
It's going to be random foods. Random foods.
I got it. Random foods.
I'm going to start it off with pickled eggs.
No.
Have you ever had a pickled egg?
I don't even know what it is.
Like the eggs that's in a big jar with like beet juice?
I like pickles.
It ain't pickles. It's pickled. So it's like soaked in beet. You like beets? Like beets.
Like beets.
Yeah.
I had a bad beet last night.
Yeah. But they're
No.
purple. Okay, me either. So you're
No.
not going to like pickled eggs.
No.
All right. So pickled eggs is gone. All right. Ready
Yep.
for the next one? What are you doing right now?
Just don't worry about it.
You're looking up funny Ohio trivia.
Easy.
How about cottage cheese?
I don't like cottage cheese.
I don't like cottage cheese either, buddy.
I don't. A lot of people, they do. Carrie likes it. I'm just
How
not.
about cabbage? Do you like cabbage?
New Year's Eve. So once a year. Well, that's sauerkraut.
Do you like cabbage? Cabbage rolls?
Yeah.
So do you like cabbage? Do you want to keep cabbage?
No.
Okay, you don't want to keep cabbage. This is awesome that you came drunk. This is fantastic. Maybe you like liver and onions?
No.
Oh, so you're gonna have to keep something, buddy, because you just cut 4. Spam.
No. I don't like any of that.
Okay, so you cut the first 5 you were asking. Do you want to know what you're keeping?
Filet mignon?
No.
Crab meat?
Anchovies?
No.
Chitlins?
No, chitlins. Well, that might be okay. Garrett didn't like them.
Chitlins?
Jay liked them. Was it the chickens?
No, it's a pig's stomach.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's close to a chicken.
How about, you already said it, sauerkraut? I like
Well, I
sauerkraut.
can mix that with the pork.
Kidney beans?
No.
And oysters. Do you like oysters?
No. I like nothing on the list.
I know, it was nasty foods. And you
God.
cut the first 5. I probably would have cut the first 5 too, but
I think the only thing I would have cut was maybe. I think the only thing that would have maybe I can eat is cabbage, maybe sauerkraut, maybe.
you don't like Spam? You fry that stuff up. Spam's good. It's not bad.
No.
I've been out in the woods hunting, and Spam was delicious because I was starving.
Listen, I work 18 hours a week and I don't buy Spam. That's how bad I am.
It's like I'm gonna just splurge on bologna.
Exactly.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
what else? Have you ever had an oyster?
no, is that thing?
Yeah.
The closest I got was between her legs.
Yeah. So you're saying Carrie's oyster?
The oyster of my ocean.
It's seafood, right?
It's seafood.
I've never had an oyster, but I doubt I would like it. Hey, anybody new to the channel, if you are the first time coming in, let us know where you're from. We love to hear how far we're reaching out. And don't judge this episode on the rest of our episodes because this is a shit show right now.
Yep. There's not much to talk about. We're just talking about anything. If you got anything to give us to talk about, we are experts on any subject you give us.
But you're not an expert at listening.
Yeah, but if you put it there and I read it, then he can tell me and I can give you.
Well, I'll read it and tell you.
And I will give my expert opinion on what you put on there to tell him to tell me.
Yeah, you know not a lot about a lot.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah, if you want to say it like that.
Yeah.
So what are you looking up right now, buddy?
Well, I'm trying to look at stuff and it's all the answers like all the above, none of the above. Those are all easy answers.
Well, you already had that stuff. It's okay. I have some stuff for you, buddy.
I hope
some
so.
animal stuff.
Animal stuff. I like animals.
I know you do.
I do.
And we like talking about animals.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so a couple would you rather questions, all right?
Yeah, would I rather do an animal than you? Yep, I would.
Buddy,
Huh.
look at me. I lotioned up for you.
You're right. You're right.
What, what if it was a porcupine? And what was it if it was a porcupine or me?
Would you a porcupine or a little koala bear?
Well, koala bears are dumb, I think.
Well, sure.
Pandas.
Well, that's okay if they're dumb. We're just fucking them.
I don't condone fucking animals on this channel. Would you rather have a crocodile as a pet or a bear-sized hamster as a pet? Like we have a hamster, but I couldn't imagine having a
But
bear.
it'd be the size of you.
Well, a little bit bigger. I'm not the size of a bear, am I?
Pretty big. You're pretty big. So if I was sitting here and you were a hamster, that'd be funny.
Or a crocodile at your feet.
I could see you in with that wheel. It'd be like what's those wheels at the carnival?
You'd see me at the wheel laying down, like, let me out.
I'll take the hamster as big as a bear because it'd be funny.
I'd be sitting next to you on the couch. Jeez, that's smart, buddy, because I think crocodile wouldn't be going over too well.
Crocodile.
All right, would you rather have a parrot as a pet that makes fun of you all day long? They just talk shit to you like normal friends of you, okay? Or a goat that screams at you at random times, day and night. Could be sleeping. You could be just laying there watching a movie and it gets in your face and screams.
Nah, I want that fucking
I
parrot.
want that parrot.
I want
too.
that parrot 'cause I want to talk shit back.
I want to talk shit back.
I want to see how a parrot takes being
I want
talked
to see
back
how
to.
long it takes them to make me cry.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure a parrot would make me cry if it was just.
But you could talk shit back to the parrot,
Yeah, right.
Even it doesn't understand or listen, I'm still talking shit back.
Yeah.
And it's not punching me.
Yeah, I'm going to teach you to. Yeah, a little bit of that, you know? Would you rather be chased on a beach by a swarm of crabs? Not the crabs in your pants, like
I've been chased by them before.
crabbies. Or across the parking lot by a flock of angry geese? Geese scare me, buddy.
Yeah, them crabs, they'd be crawling up there with them little, like,
I know.
up on a
And
beach.
if there was like 100 of them.
Like D-Day. Is that what it's called? D-Day?
Yeah.
Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Coming like crabs. They got blown the fuck up.
In the Game of Thrones, they put people on the beach and tied them up and let the crabs gnaw at them. No. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe.
I don't know. The geese. What are geese?
Geese, a goose.
A goose?
You have goose down by your house.
Are they
The
like,
Canadian ones, the black
like a
ones.
flock of geese coming at me?
Yes.
Or the crabs?
No, yeah, which one you want? Geese are scary.
I don't know. I think I might take the crabs. I could maybe step on them. But if they get you down, that could get ugly.
And the geese are fast, and they're going to be like
I know.
bigger.
Man, I know they're bigger. But
You're on sand, and you're on their turf in the crabs.
I know, because if I fall and they just swarm me. Remember that movie, The Mummy and them scarabs came out.
Yes.
That's what the crabs.
That's what like I think of with crabs when they
they
get all over you.
swarm
So you want to run from geese, right?
I guess. I think.
You think?
Yeah, I'd fuck that geese up.
No, you're running from them because I don't think you could fucking goose up. That's a question for later in the
They
show.
laid in golden eggs?
No, they don't.
No golden eggs?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Would you rather be stuck in the woods with a hungry bear lurking, or stuck in the ocean with a great white shark swarming around?
I mean,
I'd love to hear what you guys think. Comment below and let me know. Would you rather be in the woods with a hungry black bear lurking around, not necessarily hunting for you, or you're in the ocean and there's a great white shark somewhere in the vicinity? The ocean is so scary to me.
See, that's what I'm saying. To me, the forest, you got a slight shot. You got to climb a tree.
No, they can climb. You're fucked. If a black bear wants you, you're done anyways.
Well, here's the thing. If I think I have a shot
Okay.
with the bear. I mean, I could go underneath some like shrubbery or trees or something, jump off the cliff into the creek. You know,
It jumps with you and it swims
I'm
faster.
watching movies, but they don't jump up. I'm talking about movies. I'm not saying I can jump off that 80-foot cliff into them rapids. I'm not saying I could do that, but there's a chance. You in the ocean, you ain't got a shot.
You ain't got a shot.
No shot.
No shot. And you don't even know where it's at.
That's what I mean. They're like,
That's scary.
There's nowhere to hide. You can't hold your breath forever. You ain't got a chance.
No.
I'll take the woods.
I would take the woods all day, every day. Even though you're going to die, either scenario, you're going to die. All right, so tell me this. I have a list of animals, and I want to know if you can. So, all right, Josh Fraley says, can't drown in the woods if you get tired. Exactly. You could die before the shark even gets to you. So I got a list of animals.
When you got weapons in the woods, I could break a twig
You're
off.
not fighting a black bear.
But you have a shot.
Your best shot would be to get some fish and feed the damn bear.
I'll take my chance to climb that tree.
That's going to climb it faster than you are.
What? No, what I'm saying is if he's looking for me and he ain't seen me yet, I'm going up that tree.
Yeah, because he's going to look for you and he's never going to go.
He's not going to look up there because he's going to say, that white boy can't climb.
What if he smells you? He's going to smell the booze a mile
Here's
away.
the thing. I'm going to climb a tree close to another tree. So when he comes up that tree after me, guess what Jason's doing?
Oh, you're like a squirrel.
Jumping on the other tree.
And you think he's going to go,
I was thinking,
I give up. That tree is so
you
far.
say scrub. I'm thinking Tarzan. See, we
Just
got
rip your shirt off. You need a grapevine up.
I'm jumping to that tree. We'll see how tough that bear is.
You're going to get out of there, huh?
I'm going to try. I got a better shot there than like my buddy said. Not in the ocean.
Yeah, I don't think you have a shot, but I like your. Hey, dude, I would love to see you climb a tree for one, and then attempt to jump to another tree. That'd be amazing. You know.
I got ideas.
All right, so I'm going to give you a list of an animal.
Okay.
There's about 7 or 8 of them here, and I want you to tell me if you think you could beat them in a fight.
What are you starting out with?
A raccoon. A raccoon. They're this big.
No, I've seen some that are this big.
I've seen some fat ones. They got claws. They're not necessarily aggressive.
They're cute. What you mean? They mean.
They are mean, but they're not going to hunt you like a bear or a lion.
But if we're in a cage, we got to fight.
Yeah. Okay. So you think you can beat
You're
it?
saying no.
You think a raccoon will get you? They got the like camo.
They look like robbers.
Yeah. What do you think? Your life on the line, you're going to get the shit kicked out of you.
I'll beat that raccoon.
All right, I like it. How about a goat?
As long as I got shoes on. If I ain't got shoes on, I don't know if I can beat that raccoon.
I don't think you can. It's going to jump at you and just go, ow! Or you feed it and then it'll be fine. How about a goat, buddy? You think you can beat a goat?
Is it a goat or a
It's a goat.
or a billy goat? They're different.
It's a goat. It's just a normal goat, adult-sized goat. It will still ram the shit out of you. It can jump. And
What they got on their head? Anything?
there's no regular goats, just a little hard head. Just a little hard head.
But there's no horns?
No rammies.
Jay, they got that little puff of hair.
Yeah, you just snap its neck, right?
Oh, I'll DDT it.
I like it. I like it. A suplex.
Suplex.
Suplex
backwards,
on its
yep.
back.
Or come straight down like
So you think you can beat a goat?
like that snake. What was his name? Snake Plissken? Snake Jake
Plissken.
the Snake. Jake the Snake Robert.
Snake Plissken was a movie, wasn't it?
Escape from New York. Escape from the Billy Goat.
Yeah, and the island. The island in San Fran.
Yeah.
He escaped from there too.
Yeah, that's from the New York or so. I would Jake it.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake. What's that move called?
DDT.
Yeah. I did that to the raccoon. I'll do it to the goat.
All right. So how about a kangaroo?
I ain't fucking no kangaroo.
Oh,
I seen them box. They're tough.
And they kick you.
Yeah, it's
They
both.
can kick you too.
Yeah, then they put you in a pouch.
Yeah, and you live there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Forever.
it makes you your bitch. You just
Forever.
get stuck in there.
Forever.
Yeah.
Feeding me
So you ain't
feeding me acorns.
acorns? How about a spider monkey? They're this big.
Spider monkey.
Yeah, little monkeys that get on your
They
shoulder.
shoot webs?
No, that's Spider-Man. Little monkey.
Oh, that ain't no little monkey beat me up.
I think it will.
I don't think
I think
so.
it'll steal your alcohol. It'll hit you over the head with a bottle.
Well, I can hit him over there with my bottle.
Would you do that? Would you break your bottle?
If it's empty.
If it's empty.
If it's
So you think you could beat a spider monkey in a fight?
I'll beat that spider monkey's ass.
How about a swan?
Oh, man, ain't no swan.
A
beating me.
swan?
No.
A swan got wings like this, and they swing them like a baseball
They're
bat.
feathers.
I'm sure that hurts. I bet you.
I'll fight.
You guys think a swan would beat him in a fight?
No.
Look at my cat trying to get out. He's so thinking it's ridiculous down there. What do you guys think? You think Jason could beat
I could beat a swan.
in a fight? I think a swan would kick your ass. Big old swan hitting you like this. It would surround, like, as soon as the wingspan comes out, you're going to be like, I ain't got
No,
a shot.
it'd be like feather me to cool me down. Ooh.
Oh, like fan.
Ooh, yeah.
So you think you can beat a swan's ass?
I can beat a swan's ass.
How about a chicken?
Man, I'll fuck that chicken up.
I bet you can beat a
I
chicken.
could
I don't
beat
know
a
if you
chicken.
can catch it to hit it, but I bet
Yeah, because he'd run for me and I couldn't catch
Yeah.
it. So I don't know if I could beat it up either.
it would
But
probably wear you out.
It ain't beat me up.
All right. How about last one I have is a honey badger.
No, I can't. I don't think I could beat a honey badger.
Honey badger is the size of a house cat, but it is not afraid of anything. It will fight a
That's how
lion.
big it is.
They're meaner than hell. That's the worst
Honey
thing to
badger
fight.
played for the Chiefs for a few years.
Well, they named him that.
honey badger.
But a real honey badger is the most fearless animal. You don't fuck with them. But hey, I think you could beat maybe 3 of these.
Oh. Yeah, I ain't fighting a honey badger. Anything like a lion or a tiger, I ain't fighting.
No.
Yeah, but
Well,
anything like a bird, I'm fighting.
all right.
Unless it's a pterodactyl.
I love talking like random animal stuff. You know what I mean? On a slow week with stuff to talk about.
Yep.
You know, and that's just some random stuff I had. To talk about like sports wise, we had a couple trades this week that happened. I don't know if you've seen the Chiefs made a trade.
Yeah, they got rid of McDuffie or Duffy.
Yeah,
or,
Trent McDuffie and got the
to
first round
Rams.
pick for the Rams.
Yeah.
Did you see DJ Moore?
Yeah, he went to Buffalo. I
yeah.
did see that. Yep, I'm waiting to see. I don't know what the Steelers are going to do.
I don't know what the Steelers are going to do either. How about David Montgomery, the running back for Detroit? He got traded to Houston.
Oh, he went to the Texans?
Yeah, he went to the Texans. So there's a little bit of football news. Next week we'll be getting into it because I think free agency is going to
the
kick off.
Texans running back? They got
They got Joe Mixon, but I think he's a little bit older, so I don't know. They're probably going to run with that rookie they ran with last year from USC, Woody Marks, and David Montgomery.
And then where's you got Max Crosby out there?
Yeah, the Raiders just cut Geno Smith too.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well they're gonna
So you got
get
Crosby, you got
Fernando Mendoza.
You got Hendrickson out there.
Yeah, we got some players, and then I think next week starts where they can start talking to them, and we'll have some free agency news.
Yeah,
we'll see what the Steelers
I'm
will do.
anxious to see what the Steelers are going to do. Like I said, when is the draft?
The draft is like April 27th, somewhere around there.
So next month, I mean, I'm anxious to see what the Chiefs are going to do with the 9th pick. I would like to see them get that Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame.
I think that would be a home run for you guys.
It really would.
And it would be the worst thing that the NFL would ever see is to see a running game for Patrick Mahomes.
But we still got to we do need a running game. And I think I would open up the passing game.
Yeah.
And as for the Steelers and the quarterback, I don't know what they're going to do.
I don't know what they're going to do either. There's been rumblings about Kyler Murray. I really don't want him.
I
I think
honestly,
they laid on Aaron
let me
Rodgers,
ask
see
you
what he
this.
does.
about Kyler Murray. If you can get him for like say 13 million a year, why not get him? I don't think he's that bad.
That's what Billy Gillen said. If you can get him for cheap,
Cheap.
yeah, I mean, it's an upgrade probably from
Yeah,
Aaron Rodgers
yeah, it
on a
is.
one-year deal. I would love to see what Will Howard got. They're talking about maybe Marcus Mariota, somebody like that coming in. That's what Big
'Cause
Ben said.
Malik
Letting the Steelers kind of tank a little bit.
Yeah, Malik Willis would be too much.
Yeah, I don't want Malik Willis because of the price.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let me if say end up keeping Rod, or say Rodgers retires, or say he comes back. So you're in a so is if Ty Simpson's there in the third round, you take him?
Yeah, but I think he's going to go in the first round. I think that somebody's going to reach for him. I hope it's not the Steelers. I really don't
I
want
don't think
to reach for him.
Steelers aren't getting him in the first round.
I
There's
would
no
hope,
way.
I would hope
There's
they don't
no way.
spend that pick.
No.
But now that the Chiefs have 2 first-round picks, they can definitely trade up and go get Jeremiah Love because they have the 29th and the 9th pick. They can move up 2 or 3
Yeah.
picks if they had to. I think that's going to be a good pick for you guys. That's going to
Yeah.
suck. We'll be getting into a lot of draft talk. Did you see that Jason Tatum is coming back for the Celtics tonight? Not that talking a lot about the NBA, but he tore his Achilles last year,
Okay,
and
he's
he's
come
making
back,
his return. Yeah.
How's the Cavs? The Cavs still doing good with after that trade?
Oh, with James Harden, I don't know if they've cooled down or not. With I will start after March Madness is over and the Final Fours at
Yeah,
the beginning
then
of
we'll start
April.
the NBA.
I'll really start getting into the NBA
NBA.
for the NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
Right now, we're just waiting. We have that week, man. We have
Yeah.
that. Like next week will be exciting because I'll be into the conference tournaments
Yeah.
with all watching them because there's going to be a lot of I've seen Belmont was the number 1 seed today. They lost, so there's going to be a lower seed, and these 16, 15, and 14 seeds are going to be decided probably this weekend
Yeah.
with some of these tournaments. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because High State, there's a good bit of bubble teams like Texas A&M. I think who else in the SEC? There's bubble teams. I mean,
There's a lot.
there's a lot of teams that are
And
like,
I think Ohio State.
Texas is a bubble team.
Ohio State tomorrow, 5:30. That's a big
Yeah.
game. I'll be tuning in for that. We're going to Gun Bash, like I said, but it's till like 5, so I'll be coming home and watching the Buckeye game.
Well, if you come, like if you go somewhere to watch it,
Yeah.
let me know. So,
Yeah, UFC 326. I'll be excited for that tomorrow night.
so you guys going to build for that?
I don't know what he's doing, but
Okay.
I could. And they're supposed to announce the biggest fight is going to be the White House card for UFC. They're having a fight on the White House lawn. They're announcing who's fighting in that card tomorrow night. So, people are going to be tuning in to love the UFC
Okay.
to see who's fighting on that card.
Okay. Who was so there's a big card tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a big UFC.
Who's Ohio State got tomorrow?
Indiana.
And is that the Big Ten tournament? Or is that just the
No,
last
that's a
game?
regular season finale. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but if they win tomorrow, I think it really locks them into the tournament because beating Purdue
Yeah, it was
and then
big.
beating Penn State, even though Penn State stinks,
Yeah.
but they beat them by 30.
30.
They start to look a little bit
They might
better.
have to win one game in that Big Ten tournament.
Yeah.
And
If they lose tomorrow, for sure.
Yeah, and another thing they have to do is beat Indiana, maybe win a Big Ten game in a tournament, and they got to hope that there's not when they have these upsets in these smaller tournaments, like Miami of Ohio, City get beat by Akron.
Yeah.
Akron's in. I'm just
Right.
in Miami now. Now, let me say, who do you put in? Miami, it's 30-1, or a Ohio State team, it's
That's been to the
20
ringer.
and 12, or
Yeah,
whatever like
right.
that. So.
And you look at Miami, Ohio, they're 31-0 or 30-0.
Yeah, 30-0,
They
yeah.
play tonight, their season finale, they're
Yeah.
spotting 3.5.
It's- I know.
They don't look impressive. They might end up being a perfect record for the season, but like you said, they lose in the tournament, man. They could go 32-1
Yeah.
and not get
Yeah.
in the tournament because they played nobody.
There's a couple cheap spots tonight. I saw St. John's is only spotting 4.5 to Seton Hall.
Seton Hall,
Seton Hall's home.
Yeah.
And I understand Miami of Ohio was spotting around 5, 4.5. And OU's home. But so what? OU's 15-15.
Yeah. Now, earlier score for Akron, I seen they were killing.
They were
Western Michigan.
They were
Is that it?
spotting like 22 or 23. I do know.
They're spot big numbers. They were
Yeah.
huge lead. I have Valparaiso tonight. I have Kent State on a teaser, and I have VCU. That's my bets for tonight. We'll see
Yeah.
how it goes. But man, 48 minutes off of nothing. I don't know where else we're going to go, buddy, because
Yeah.
I literally ran through the random bullshit that we had. You know what I mean?
Those so the gun bash tomorrow and the High State plays at 5:30. You said.
Yeah.
And where's,
and
that, game,
there's
where's
you-
that game at?
That's at Ohio State.
What they spawn? Probably about
I can look it up
5,
real quick.
6, 5 or 6.
The line, yes, or as of when I was looking earlier, there was no line. Yeah, there's still no line on the game.
I mean, they'll be spawning. I'd say 5 or 6.
You think it'll be 5?
Right around there.
Yes.
I don't see much more than that.
Yeah. Well,
And-
tomorrow Ohio State game, and I'm going to be locked in on the UFC. So, couple plays on the UFC. I like Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira, not to go the distance. It's minus 235. And in the prelims, there's a couple fights. Looking at maybe Raul Rosa, he's like minus 200. There was another one I was looking at, like by finish. Let me pull this up real quick, and I'll tell you guys. Oh, there was another. I had another.
Let me ask you, I don't mean to interrupt you on that. So tomorrow, the basketball games are mostly the last games of the season.
Yes, and Sunday.
Okay, Arkansas, Missouri, and
Yeah.
stuff. Okay.
And Sunday, yep. So the last bet I have is Cal Bahio by finish. I think he can beat DeRitter and just either submit him or KO him. But dude, we went 50 minutes. You came drunk. I carried the show once again. Lackluster performance on both of us, but we will be back next week, better than ever, hopefully. Till
Cheers.
next time, we're out.
We're
See
out.
you guys.
See you guys. Thank
Peace.
you.